begin transmission. Greetings. We are anonymous, also known as the collective. Today's date is Thursday, March 26, 2026. This is a message to all Floridians. Enough. Enough of the talking points. Enough of the speeches. Enough of the same recycled words that lead to nothing. You've heard accountability so many times it means nothing now. Let's call it what it is. Many of you feel like you're being sold a version of leadership that sounds good in public, but operates very differently behind closed doors. You hear promises. You see headlines. But when it comes to the issues people keep raising, there's silence, deflection, or nothing at all. Like the chemtrails that we now know to be true, and the pass given to chemical companies from lawsuits. That disconnect is the problem. And here's the truth many are pointing to. There is a growing perception that leadership in this state bends too easily under pressure from well-funded interests. To break that down into Florida speak, the governor is lobbyist first, before Florida first. That when lobbyists show up with influence, priorities shift. That decisions do not always reflect the people first. See how fast he quarantines Floridians, should another scandemic arise. He signed it, do the research. Whether you agree or not, that perception exists. And it continues to grow. And here's the reality no one can ignore. It does no good to talk about draining the swamp in Washington if the states keep sending swamp monsters to D.C. You don't fix a system by feeding it more of the same. You don't change outcomes by repeating the same patterns. And you don't get results by accepting words instead of actions. If decisions are being shaped more by influence than by the people, then call it out. There isn't a branch of local or federal government that isn't corrupt. Why, you ask? Why indeed? None of them have upheld the Constitution of the United States. Just like Congress, just like judges, attorneys and police officers. Stop thinking that the corruption begins and ends in D.C. If you want to wear blinders, change your pronoun to mule. If priorities don't match what's being said publicly, then question it. If the same issues keep coming up and nothing changes, then stop pretending it's working. This isn't about parties. This isn't about slogans. This is about reality. Floridians are not blind. Floridians are not stupid. And Floridians are not going to keep accepting the same cycle forever. At some point, words stop working, and people start paying attention to what actually gets done. Think about that. Stop being the laughingstock within Florida halls of Congress. To the governor, we told you that we would work against you if you couldn't stand for the people, like you stand for that news podium. We are the voice of the silent. We are the eyes of the blind. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. End transmission.